Good evening.
Hello.
And I think tonight, after I share these cards, I need to put some cards up here. So they'll at least be up here by Thursday. It's funny how I just don't notice till I come out here to do videos. So glad to have you guys on here. It is Tim and Karen from Stamping on the Back Porch. And this is our chatting over cards. That's one of our favorite things to do, is just to sit and talk about cards and just notice things about them. You know, I like to notice things about people, and we notice things about cards. So good. So welcome everyone. And we will jump right in. Oh, I will say we're enjoying a fake spring here in Minnesota. We had lunch out yesterday and today.
3 days in a row. I mean, we've had nice weather.
Yeah, but we've had lunch 2 days in a row. So now we're going to go back to winter, but this reprieve has been nice because now winter will feel short. So it's all good. So we just have so many fun cards all the time to share. I absolutely love this. This is Stephanie Flath. Ooh, and you're gonna notice the inside here. This is even, you're a big deal. So she stamped on that in a very light, like a watermark. This is the stamp set that is meant, it can be on envelopes or as you see on the front of a card. So this could go on an envelope for a birthday card. How cool is that? And put the address right in there. I think it'd ruin it if I used it and then hand wrote,
Maybe.
you know, my things, because my writing's terrible. But
they popped up.
But isn't that cool? Popped up and they're kind of shaded.
Yep.
And the happy birthday card, that just makes a lovely background.
It does.
Yeah. And I also wanted to point out, this is, boy, this is going away. I have loved these dies. They are, can't remember which ones they're called now.
The border.
This border.
Yeah.
And it actually goes down longer and comes off the side. I loved her way of shortening it.
Yeah.
Because both the ends are off. So it doesn't go all the way around, but it goes top and bottom. And I just don't think about things like that to get it the size you want. Does anyone know which ones those are? But that is absolutely beautiful. And I love this happy birthday coming right across. I just think that is just really a cool card. Next, oh, and these colors, this makes me really think spring. And this is Cindy Montana. And look at this. This is with Timid Tiger. And with the paper that has the foiling in it. Look at with the foil around. We have the embossing. We have the flowers, the embossed leaf back there. Doesn't that just look like spring?
Mm-hmm.
I think that is absolutely stunning. Gail said she needs the distraction tonight. Yeah, I think a lot of us need a little distraction in life to spend a few moments lighthearted talking about cards. So another just beautiful.
Such pretty colors.
Yeah, I just think that's spring. And then this is a die that I haven't used yet, but look at all these layers on this die. So for those of you who love to just putz with layers, I just think those are really cool. And what an interesting use of colors. Again, another fun spring card. And this is Laura Bartow. And this is Darling Duckling, which really makes an interesting base color. But I think that's actually really lovely. Textured Notes dies. Yes, thank you, Kim. I have loved those dies. I love the different sizes and shapes in there. That is one that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I love this. I love all of these cards, of course. This is Margaret Van Vliet. Oh, and notice how this, I'm going to show it from the back here. This, it's twisted like this. So you see this is folded.
Yep.
So it's still regular card size, but just done a little different on the fold. And it goes like this, I guess. You make me smile, and I think you're amazing.
So it's folded twice down.
It's folded there, and then yes, and then that's adhered there. If you didn't adhere that, it would be an accordion card.
Yeah.
So I just love that because you can make things however you want them. So this is just a smaller card.
You can't. I was going to say you could make it a nope.
No, you could make this a gift card easily by just leaving this part open and sticking a little gift card. But I love how she's used the gears and more on this, on this kind of a card. I just think that's just really stunning. And this really nicely to put together. Yes, Brenda, thank you. That's the Textured Note dies, and they are on the last chance list. And I couldn't believe it because they're probably the dies I've used most this year. So anyway. And talking about Simply Adorable from Laura Mulligan. I'm going to show you the inside here. Even look at this. Bear hugs and kisses. How cute is that? I think this is adorable. Look at the bear. And I love that he's a polar bear. So just stamped in white, no color in. And he's got the heart, sending lots of love your way to celebrate this special day. And I just think the way this is put together, we've got the flower garden down here.
Yep.
The pink background. Is that just sweet? I just love that. And I wouldn't, yes. And this to me would not be a Valentine's Day. This special day could be anything. Could be an anniversary card, a birthday card, or anything.
Even with the heart there, Karen, it's not a Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
No, it is. It is.
But no, it doesn't need to be with a heart.
No.
Holding a heart to me is like heartfelt thanks.
Okay.
Thinking of you with love you. It is not.
Easter, 4th of July,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
No, but all the things that are heartfelt.
I use hearts all the time.
Yeah, you use hearts all the
I'm
time.
not going to argue with that.
Yeah, but I think this whole color combination is really fun. Eleanor, I do hope you get back to card making soon too, if you miss it. And Gail, I'm sorry to hear you had a death in your family today. That is always, always a hard day. So, and then I have 2 ones that could be Valentine's, but again, hugs and kisses don't need to be. Do you want to open this?
You are so insistent on what this could be.
Well, I know because Valentine's is over and I still want to use these cards. We don't be done with Valentine's.
Okay.
We'll see if Tim can
belly band.
open this up. Yeah, it's got a belly band. And this one I think would be a little hard to, I'd have to cover this.
I would, yes.
with heartfelt thanks. How cute. This is Lila Monkey. I think that is adorable.
That is. Lila, you tell us what you wanted.
Yeah, very cute. So this is a Valentine's card, but I could always put something over it and change it. Here's another one. I'm going to let you open this one too.
Okay, I was going to try to put this back together.
Oh, you have plenty of time to do that. I'm going to let you do the honors here with the. Isn't that cool? Amy Wilcox.
Oh, that's just her name.
Yeah. But isn't that, oh, yes, I love that. We did cards like this a couple of Thursdays ago, but I think that is just really very sweet too. Love that. I suppose you think this has to be Valentine's. Does this have to be Valentine's, Tim?
Yeah.
Hugs and kisses?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. And then we have, this is Michelle Hornbach, and this is.
Now, this is not necessarily.
No. I'm here for you. This is more about, and this is the stamp set that we're all loving inside, keeping you in my thoughts, holding you in my heart, remembering you in my prayers.
Sympathy, that's nice.
Yes. And just a lovely card with these short little strips.
Now that looks
and this has gone through.
Is it green or blue?
It is more of a lilac.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is freesia, and this would be a lavender. Don't they look nice together?
Yeah.
It's really a lovely combination. Okay, another really cute one. Look at the bunnies. This is Easter.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to take off the eggs if I wanted to be something else, but then it could be. So we certainly have a lot of bunnies in our
you
yard.
leave Happy Easter.
I do Happy. Who else does this? And then you could say on the inside, Happy Birthday. If someone has a birthday right around Easter, it can do both. But I think this is adorable and how she's put the eggs, one in front of the flowers and one here. And the inside like that. Oh, that's so cute. This makes me think of, hiding Easter eggs. I'm playing, because you hide them in the flower bed and stuff. And this is Carol Slack. And Connie says her mom is turning 90 in March and still homebound. Put it up in the back porch stampers. I think people are so good about sending cards, and these I adore. This set I'm going to be using on Thursday, just to know if you have but this is a punch, which I also just love. But you're simply fabulous. I love this with the freesia and black, and just really no color there except for the bow and the squares. I just think that is such a cool layout. And this is Kathy Morgan, and I love just this little teeny accent in the inside. Isn't that really fun? And then I'm going to show another one. I think these are, I guess I have a couple. So this one, this is interesting because she colored in the bow. This one is stamped and then punched out on the colored paper. And this one has just the cheeks added. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And they are both just adorable.
Yep.
This one says, you're simply fabulous. This you make me happy. And I love the three There's our two. This is Linda Pagel. And then we have one more. These are so fun. And I do love things that you can do with punches. And I do love these flowers. I think these.
That is very colorful.
And yes, and this is that paper again that has all the foiling. And I just think it's really cool how the flowers even going across the foil, like the flowers are dull. The foil is what shines through. And then these two little sheep sending flowers and sunshine. I think they are so cute.
You need to explain. I don't know what you're talking about. What foils?
The foil, this paper. Do you see how this got foil on there?
Oh.
And do you see when you're stamping on the foil, like that part of the flower doesn't go on because it doesn't quite go over the foil. So it's just interesting paper to work with. But it looks like they're in these bright fields of flowers or whatever. And then we've got the two white sheep. I think all of these are amazing and just such fun cards. I don't make a lot of cutesy cards to send, but to me, I would send these. This is not too kiddish to me. This is, I think it's just really a darling set. And then, okay, and then we have a few with these adorable little bugs. Names are just gone. Okay, but this is a pull-out card, and this is made. And do you see how she's done the right there? Happy birthday, and then you just sign Jan Rodrian. So this is going to stand up like this.
So that's a caterpillar.
That's a caterpillar, and it closes up like this. So it's really a cool card, a cool fun fold.
And the caterpillar is coming home with its lunch because that's
right.
That's what they eat.
That's right. Yeah, I know. Coming home with a thing. So I thought, so this, let's show this one first since we're right by this. I thought a couple of good uses. This paper, this is really fun. These are like patchwork quilts. But here's another one. Look how lovely this is. Just using the patchwork and two big designs like this. I was thinking, the arch dies would work well with this too, but I thought, what an awesome pattern. And then to just put the words in the middle. So I thought that was a really fun use of that. And this is Jan Faring. So this, some more critter, the little bee watering the flower. It's just so cute. Hello, friend, all from this set too. And a little sponging in the background just to add a little color. Love you lots, Betty Weisbrook.
Now, that is called what's that called again?
Lily of the Valley, is it?
Lily, yes.
Yeah. And here's that caterpillar again, too, with love you lots. But look, and he's sparkly. He's got all that. And a pink caterpillar. This is Lori Krause.
Very nice.
So very cool. And then a couple of gorgeous cards. This is Ruth Norton.
Could I just ask, is this a common fold? Because
we actually did this one last Thursday.
Okay.
Does this look familiar to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I guess you weren't. You were on live with me, but
I was.
He was there for entertainment.
I was.
Oh, and noticed him. Here's another one the same. See? Do you see? Oh, except this one folds up like this. So how cool and how easy it is to just make one little thing different. Okay.
Yep.
So can you see this one? Whoop. It goes like this. This one goes like this. And I love that about what we do because little changes make a world of difference. And this is Ruth. I was saying, Ruth is she did the video with me. And I know a bunch of you are following her because she has just some fabulous projects. A couple of weeks ago when we were traveling, you couldn't hear me because I was outside and it was terrible. We just didn't have a good setup, but Ruth was amazing and her cards were amazing. She lives in Albuquerque. But again, I just love how she's put these colors together. These three paper packs, and then the dies like this. And we're going to put this one right next to it. Because look how cool. Now, this is done in gold, and this is the same leaf. Isn't that a striking leaf? Yeah. And this is fun. It's just two squares, and then a little stamping in the background. These are both just stunning cards. And this one came without a name. I couldn't believe it, but I can't thank you enough. Look at the pretty little inside. And I think these are both absolutely stunning. Joan says she's not going to be around on Thursday. She's seeing her oldest brother in Chicago for his 91st birthday. That is so cool.
Wow. That's
good. Cool to be celebrating 91. And then we have Oh, let me point this out too. I keep comparing things because you see this card, you could actually get 2 out of here because this is cut. And so it's just part of this. This is all one big die. And this is really fun with I love this punch too, with this punch. And then you see one is punched out there and then the words are in there. So that's really cool. And that is Beth Delbaugh. And just one more. And before I do the last one, just a quick reminder about the stamp positioner is as far as I get, but even more. Look at, I think this pen went by its wayside. From Wednesday to Friday, you get free shipping with a $75 order. So that is really cool. And that's when I like to stock up on cardstock or anything. So if you're seeing anything that tonight you thought, oh, I had missed that, just let me know. And then here's one more. This is Kathy Miller from the same die set with this in the layers. Oh, and you can see, do you see this behind here, Tim? That's that same. Here it's used as more of a background. And then this one is stamped and put on top. And then some. So I'm going to pick some of my favorites from here and put behind me and maybe a few from the other night. And then we'll call that a night.
And the card that I made for you.
Oh, we should have shown that. We have a little.
I know where it's at.
Oh, you know where? Okay, and we did a little video explaining. If any of you watched that, it is on YouTube. We did a 4-minute video of the unveiling because Tim spent his time. But okay, he wants to do show and tell again. You know, some things just never get old. The funniest, you know, I just think. But anyway, and if you're on the email list, you will find out tomorrow what to bring on Thursday. It's so fun to be back on a regular schedule for a while, and. We'll be back right here. So glad to have you watching from Ontario, Mary.
And this is
okay. This is Tim's.
And this is just
Tim's, all on his own.
This is my pure love. It's just white with purity. You know.
Well, I'm trying to get him to be a little more minimalist, but this is his inside.
And this is.
And you have to read it. Okay.
I'll read it. Karen, that's her. Each heart represents 13 years of wedded bliss. Love, Tim. So I did the math.
Yeah.
And it turned out that being married for 52 years, 13 times 4 is 52.
So
cool.
All right. So Tim loves when he makes a card, making it very personal like that. That's why he rarely makes them. But I love that because there's a story behind it and you put a lot of thought into it. So very fun.
But I just trust the process that something will show up that's going to be special.
And then you enjoy it. You just kind of enjoy doing that.
Or I'm not going to do it.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on Thursday.
Goodbye.